And we are back. It's your boy Big Bird. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid. Let's get after it. But before we do, let's get into a rap break. Somebody give me a beat. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern. And we pushing another rap album this month. Light Years, Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it's Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is My Life is Real. Ooh, yeah, My Life is Real. Get ready. Get ready is dope. That backspin they put in there, New York State of Mind Part 3 to Billy Joe. Oh my God. If you would have told me in 2025, we would have been still talking about a Nas album. Come on. Madman, Writers. Writers is really a salute to the graffiti artists of yesteryear and right now. And either continent. It is dope. It is dope. Son, Young Kings, it's time. My story, your story. AZ and Nas still got it. I think when you go and look at the duos of hip hop, whether it be Method Man, Redman, whether it be Eminem and Royce the 5'9", AZ and Nas is in that category too. You know, Styles P, Jada, man, come on. Junkie and Third Childhood. Yo, Light Years by Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. Yo, shout out to Nas and DJ Premier doing a thing. Make sure you go get Light Years. We thought it was a dope project. So from the NFC, going to go to the AFC. The game last night, the Texans and the Steelers. Now, the Texans, they beat the Steelers so bad last night. This game left more questions than answers for Steeler fans. Now, did the Steeler fans, and this is for you, did you think it was that bad? Honestly, Steeler Nation, did you have any idea the offense was this decrepit and grotesque? And if you did know it, when were you going to alert the national media that this was a dumpster fire in a homeless encampment? The Texans, they played about as worse that I've seen them play, and the Steelers' best couldn't beat their worst. Yeah, the best couldn't beat their worst. Aaron Rodgers looked old and slow. His reads in the pocket looked off. At halftime, this dude had 9 of 15, 479 yards, and no scores. Wow. You gave this man 15 throws and he failed to reach 100 yards. Yikes. And that's after 2 quarters of football. Don't give me he's a legend. This dude has been living off of his rep for more than 3 to 4 years right now. He should have been hung it up. He's had his whole prima donna. Oh, I'm this locker room guy. He's been a notorious coach killer. And we told you on the program before the season even got underway, they're going to use Aaron Rodgers' shortcomings as a way to attack Tomlin. Hold that thought, because we're going to circle back to that. The run game was shot in Pittsburgh. 24 yards between two backs is repugnant. And this was at halftime. And at that rate, they wouldn't get over 100 yards. And shocker, I was right. This is me taking notes, actively looking at what I could deem the worst playoff game outside of the Chargers in Pittsburgh. I mean, the Chargers and the Patriots. Don't worry about it, long hats. I'll get to you too. Now, when you're going up against a defense as intense as the Texans, you're going to need to establish a ground game to buy your quarterback sometimes so he can actually make some plays and get into a rhythm. And with him being sacked 4 times, he just laid there like a little baby. He laid there like a little baby praying that this was over. And yeah, it was. This was the worst I've seen the Steelers in years. Only 112 yards in passing for the game. Jaquavius Marks, the running back from the Texans, he had the same amount of yardage with his feet on the ground. Let that sink in. The running back from the Texans had the exact same yardage as Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback. Just 63 yards rushing in a game is bad by 2 Steelers combined. And the sad part about that was that used to be a staple of the Pittsburgh Steelers. It was defense and it was the run game. That's how everybody grew up in the 80s and 90s with the Steelers and their claim to fame. But now, I really don't know what they do well. They don't have an identity on either side of the ball. 13 first downs, only converting third down twice, despite being in that position 14 times. They punted 6 times. We got fumbles. We got picks. Again, it couldn't have gone any worse for a team that fought the division rival, the Baltimore Ravens, to get to the right to go to the playoffs and lay an egg in the first round. And the Steelers, again, they were so bad. Now here's me spinning the block. They were so bad. Now they're questioning, is Tomlin the guy? And I will unequivocally say Tomlin is the guy. You take a look at what he's had to work with at quarterback the last 3 years. People gave up on Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. He took him in and he still got to the playoffs. 2 of the worst QBs out there that people in their mind thought was bad, a Super Bowl champion and a kid who's just never had weaponry surrounding him. Then before that, he took in Mitchell Trubisky and Kenny Pickett. He still managed to get those guys into the playoffs. Again, nobody's going to go ahead and give this guy his props. He hasn't had a QB that he can depend on with weaponry around him. And then it seems like when they get the weapons, they go ahead and trade them. Yeah, Najee Harris, good running back out of Pittsburgh. They gave him away. You got the other kid who was a wide receiver. They gave him away to Dallas. Again, if you're gonna say that Tomlin isn't the coach, give him the weaponry and then make the assessment. Don't handicap him and then turn around and act like, oh wow, yeah, he needs to be gone. Yeah. Pump your brakes there, Chico. You haven't given him anything to work with. And this Pittsburgh team was horrible. They got DK Metcalf in the middle of the season, which that was a good, like I said, it was a good move. Good move for them. But if he ain't got a quarterback, it's a moot point. Congratulations to the Texans. They move on to play the Long Hats. Look forward to seeing that game in the AFC. But again, if you're a Steelers fan, get in the comments. If you're a Texans fan, get in the comments. It's your boy, Big Vern.
Yeah, you know what it is. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. We talk back. It's your boy, Big Vern. We'll be back.